Astral projection, also known as an out-of-body experience (OB), is the profound sensation of your consciousness separating from your physical body, allowing you to perceive reality from a different vantage point. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have documented this phenomenon. Ancient Egyptians practiced dream incubation in temples to commune with deities, while Tibetan Buddhists developed dream yoga to achieve enlightenment through lucid dreaming. In the 20th century, researchers like Robert Monroe popularized the term astral projection, describing a second body that can travel beyond physical constraints. Scientifically, OBEs are often linked to the hypnagogic state, the threshold between waking and sleeping, where the brain produces theta waves, 4-7-HC, associated with deep relaxation and vivid imagery. While skeptics dismiss it as a type of lucid dream, many practitioners report consistent details: a floating sensation, a vibrational hum, and a silver cord connecting the astral body to the physical. Understanding this foundation helps demystify the experience and prepares you for what's to come, whether you approach it as a spiritual journey or a psychological adventure. By recognizing the long history and scientific underpinnings, you can explore with an open mind and reduced apprehension. One of the biggest hurdles in astral projection is fear. As the experiencer Ancienteyes notes, if you're afraid during projection, your mind creates terrifying scenarios, monsters, nightmares, even hellish landscapes. This is because the astral realm is highly responsive to thought and emotion. Think of it like a mirror. Your expectations shape your reality. In psychology, this is similar to the placebo effect, where belief alone can produce real physiological changes, or the power of suggestion, where a hypnotist's words create vivid experiences. Historically, shamans would enter altered states with a clear intention and protective rituals, such as smudging with sage or setting a circle of stones, to avoid negative entities. Practically, you can train yourself by affirming, "I am safe, I am in control," before sleep. Start with lucid dreaming, where you learn to recognize dream signs and calm your mind through reality checks, like looking at your hands or a clock. Over time, this discipline reduces fear and opens the door to peaceful projections. Remember, the astral is a projection of your own consciousness. By mastering your mind, you master the realm. In 1995, Ancienteyes had a projection unlike any other. Lying on his couch listening to Shamanic Dreams by Spiritual Environment, he felt the familiar separation, the rushing wave, the glowing transparency, the weightlessness. But then, something extraordinary happened. He saw two versions of himself merge and shoot through the ceiling into the cosmos. There, he became immense, with galaxies like silver dollars spinning inches from his eyes. He could move only his head and eyes, seeing his feet at the other end of the universe. This sense of vastness is often reported in deep projections, a feeling of being one with the cosmos, similar to the oceanic feeling described by mystics. It mirrors descriptions from near-death experiences, NDE, where individuals report entering a light or merging with the universe. For Ancienteyes, gratitude and awe replaced fear, and he realized he could return instantly by intending to. This account illustrates how projections can be transformative, offering a glimpse of a reality beyond our everyday perception. It's a powerful example of how the astral can provide profound insights and a sense of connection to the cosmos. How does the separation actually occur? According to many projectors, it begins with a vibrational stage, a buzzing or tingling throughout the body, often compared to a mild electric shock or the sensation of a cell phone vibrating internally. This is often accompanied by a loud rushing sound, like a waterfall or wind, which can be startling if unexpected. Then, you may feel yourself floating upward, rolling out, or being pulled out of your physical body by an unseen force. Ancienteyes notes that lying on his back, exposing the solar plexus, makes it easier. This aligns with the idea that the solar plexus chakra is a key energy center for projection, as it is associated with will and personal power. Practically, you can induce this by relaxing deeply, focusing on your breath, and mentally repeating an intention to separate, such as "I will leave my body now." Some use the rope technique, imagining climbing a rope to pull your astral body out, which engages the mind's motor imagery. Once you feel the vibrations, stay calm and let the process unfold naturally, avoiding sudden movements that might abort the experience. With practice, the transition becomes smoother and more controlled. Once you're out, how do you navigate? The key is intention. In the astral, thought equals action. Want to fly? Just think it. Want to visit a friend? Focus on them. Ancienteyes emphasizes that his experiences are often fabricated by the mind, meaning the surroundings are shaped by his expectations. This is both a challenge and a tool. For example, if you expect a beautiful garden, you'll see one. If you expect a dark tunnel, you might get that too. To gain control, practice in lucid dreams first. Spin in place to stabilize the experience, as this engages your sense of motion and prevents fading. Rub your hands together or touch objects to engage your senses and anchor yourself. Also, set a clear goal before projecting, like "I will explore the moon," to give your journey direction and focus. Remember, you are always connected to your body via the silver cord, so you can return instantly by thinking of home or willing yourself back. Some use a mantra like "return now" to reinforce the intention. With practice, you can explore vast realms, interact with entities, and even gain knowledge, all while staying safe and in control. In Kabbalistic mysticism, the astral realm corresponds to the world of Yetzirah, the formation world, where emotions and archetypes take shape. This is a plane of intense creativity and symbolism, much like the experiences described by projectors. The soul's journey through the Sephirot mirrors the astral traveler's ascent, from Malkuth, physical, to Yesod, astral, and beyond. Interestingly, Kabbalists warn of klipot, shells or impure forces, that can trap the unwary, similar to the fear-induced monsters in projection. These are seen as obstacles on the spiritual path, representing negative thoughts or attachments. To navigate safely, they recommend purification through ritual washing, meditation on divine names like If, and invoking protective archangels such as Michael. This ancient wisdom offers a structured map for modern explorers. By blending Kabbalistic principles with contemporary techniques, you can deepen your understanding and avoid common pitfalls. For instance, setting a clear intention to explore the upper worlds aligns with the Kabbalistic goal of ascending the tree of life, providing a meaningful framework for your adventures. After a profound projection, integrating the experience is crucial. Ancienteyes immediately woke his wife to share his joy, which helped ground him and prevented disorientation. Many projectors report lasting benefits: reduced fear of death, increased creativity, and a sense of interconnectedness with all life. To integrate, journal your experiences in detail, noting emotions, insights, and any symbols that appeared. This helps you process and learn from each journey. Discuss them with like-minded communities or a mentor to gain perspective. Use the calm and clarity from projection to improve your waking life. Meditate regularly, practice mindfulness, and cultivate gratitude for the expanded awareness. Also, avoid forcing projections. They come naturally when you're balanced and relaxed. Over time, these experiences can transform your worldview, making you more compassionate and aware of the non-physical dimensions of existence. Remember, the astral is a tool for growth, not an escape from reality. Use it wisely to enhance your daily life and spiritual evolution.